Yes, so here's a video about how aquaponics systems work. I thought it would be easier to make a video than write it all down. Here you can see the fish in the tank below. So I'm using tilapia here. There's close to 52 fishes in here. These fishes eat a lot and they also poop a lot, and that waste gets picked up by the water pump, which is here. And then this is a standard aquarium pump. It consumes around 60 watts, just like a bulb. It pumps the water up this way, which goes into a swirl filter. The swirl filter is not really essential, and that swirl filter takes off quite a bit of the waste produced, and the water then falls into the tank, into the grow bed. This is called the grow bed. The grow bed mainly uses gravel as a growth medium, and once the water fills up to a particular level, a preset level, the water then gets drained out through this pipe. So right now the water is just trickling, but when the grow bed is full, when it gets to capacity, it overflows automatically, it drains automatically at a much faster rate through this one. So this should start draining at full force in a few moments. So the time at which it switches on this full drain depends on this. This is the siphon, the bell siphon. The bell siphon has a set height at which it starts draining fully. So we're still waiting for that to happen. So basically what happens is the fish produce waste, and the waste gets pumped up, and it gets pumped up and it comes into the grow bed, and the grow bed has plants growing in it, and the plants' roots take up the waste, and that waste then gets used by the plants to grow. It's kind of a self-contained ecosystem, except for the food that you feed the fish and the energy used for the pump to circulate the water. So basically the main advantage is that you can grow fish at a high density, and that high density fish, normally if you grew this in a regular pond, you'd have to keep changing the water. In this setup, the water doesn't need to be changed regularly. Actually, I've never had to change the water for the last 1 month, and my previous system, I never changed the water for a year. So the water gets recirculated and it gets filtered by the plants, and the plants use that to grow. So these plants are around a month old now. They're growing pretty well, except for a small pest infestation that I've got. And so the main thing is the plants get organic manure, and you can grow fish in high density, and that's about it. So this is how it works. So the main trick would be to set up the bell siphon properly. I can't show you the inner workings of it, but this is what it looks like from above. But there's lots of drawings on the internet on how it's made. My own system was different. I'd made it myself. It wasn't so well made because I'd done it from scratch myself. This one is built by a friend for me, and so far it seems to be doing well. Right, so that's the end of it. Any questions you can ask me in the comments below. Thanks.